Hey guys, Astro Prime here and welcome back to the streams. Whether you're tuning in live or watching the replay, I hope you've been having a great day. And if you haven't, then I hope the content on the channel makes it a little bit better. We are back in the world of New World, and as y'all can see, we are looking brand new. Halfway through playing this morning, or was it yesterday, I kinda sorta decided that I wanted to do something a little bit different, and we did. What I essentially did was I rebuilt my entire character. Now I didn't restart the game obviously because this game is grindy as shit. But I spent a couple of coins, about $32 I think, and we've respec'd our entire character. So right now, as you can see, our committed points are all 5 by default, but our points have now been allocated to focus as well as constitution, which is for health. So this can kind of hint at what we are really trying to do here. Now the keyword here is trying, alright, because I have no idea how this is gonna work out. It could end up being a giant flop and it's gonna, like, you know, not work. So what we're gonna do here is we're actually working on a new build. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. We're working on a tank healer build. So of course we're gonna try and use the great axe as our tanking weapon, and we're gonna also have the life staff, which is going to obviously be the healing. So for this game, the only way to heal is if you equip your life staff. That is the kind of like dedicated healing weapon. As an added bonus, it is a range weapon as well, so it kind of fits nicely because now we have a range and a melee weapon, right? So as you can see, the life staff here, we have a couple of skills running. I did experiment a little bit with the different skills, and I do feel that the oh wow, what happened here? Oh, there we go. We kind of just loaded in. Oh, great. And then we got the uninitialized one again. Yeah, I hate it when that happens. But yeah, so as you can see, our life staff here, we're running the three spells all from the healing spell. Now I did try using some of the protector spell, like for example Beacon. I can kind of see how Beacon works a little bit cooler, but I'm not a big fan of it. I feel like this current setup still works out for me. So this is our kind of like our point target kind of heal for 150% of our weapon damage, and it's on a 6-second cooldown. It works on myself and also friendly players as well. So pretty good heal. This is an AoE heal that is left on the ground. Now this is probably the heal that you have seen a lot of other players that we run around with use it. And of course, last but not least, we have the Splash of Light, which is a group heal around myself. So yeah, I'm currently running these three, and of course we have a passive here that heavy and light attack no longer takes mana, so it's just something I had to do. Yeah, so the life staff is something that I was surprisingly pleasant with. I'll show you guys later in a bit, but let's show you the other weapon first, which is the great axe. Now the great axe, I'm running Reap, which is kind of like a pool. Now this is a skill that I plan to turn it into a taunt as well. Now this skill is great because there's also heals inbuilt into it. Heal yourself for 30% of the damage done by Reap. It's not a lot, I don't think, but yeah. There's an execute as well, so this is going to be a good damage for damage dealing skill for enemies below 50% health, and it's also AoE as well. So that's interesting. I've seen this attack hit multiple targets before, so I'm quite sure it's AoE to some extent. And last but not least, we have Maelstrom. This is an AoE pool. This is also going to be a CC kind of skill for us. Now, as you notice right now, we only have one taunt spell, and that's the one that is like kind of stuck to this little weapon here. So I won't deny the great axe. I'm not sure whether the great axe is truly the weapon we want to use as a taunt, like a taunting kind of weapon, because I don't feel like just having Reap is enough. We might need a lot more taunts. Now the other option, of course, the more straightforward option would be the sword and shield, right? Because the sword and shield has oh, it's here. Wait, was it? Yeah, this one is taunt gem compatible, and this one is also taunt gem compatible. So it makes for a good taunting, I guess. But I'm not sure if I really want to use the sword and shield at this point, because the reason I'm using the great axe is because if you notice our if you notice our spread, I don't have a single point in terms of committed points. I don't have a single committed points into strength, which means that our Great Axe is essentially not doing many additional damage because we don't have any points into strength. That's also because our main damage is going to be on our life staff, the focus, and our substat, or in this case the secondary stat, is actually constitution, so that we can actually tank. We need the health so that we can tank things. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to be my answer to how this build works. I am experimenting along with it. I feel like I might want to drop points into strength as well. In this case, it might look like a 100 points into focus and then maybe 50-50 to strength consti. But it's a shame because we don't actually get the bonus stats. So I'm not sure, honestly. Strength to at least this node here sounds like a really good idea. I really feel like it's a good idea, but we'll see how it goes. I'm not sure what I'm doing, honestly. The reason I'm doing this is because Pupu's playing as a DPS. I would have loved to play as a DPS, but I think since there is currently no DPS on between myself and Pupu, it feels like maybe I should just try out tanking and healing. The reason I'm doing a tank heal combo is I'm trying to perform both roles at the same time. So, like I said, this might actually go really badly, and then we might just respec ourselves again. So, but the good news is respecing in this game is actually not the harshest thing I've encountered. So it's actually pretty cheap to respec. Granted, we are pretty low on the level. I mean, we're only level 23 and we don't have a lot of points. I do understand that respecs get more expensive the higher level you are. So, but for now, respecing is actually pretty cheap. So that's nice. And yeah. So, whoa. Turkey, hell yeah. Alright, let's just grab these all. Yeah, so respecing is pretty cheap, so I think that's great. But yeah, so we'll see how it goes. I'll show you guys how I run this build. It's a pretty fun, I wouldn't lie, it's a pretty fun build actually. But we'll see whether it really works out for us, because I don't know, man. I really don't know. There is another option I wanted to try out, which was to use an intelligence focused build and to use the Ice Gauntlet. And then use the Ice Gauntlet. The Ice Gauntlet has a skill line that is kind of like a turret. So this one right here. So the Ice Pylon. This is kind of like a turret build. I was contemplating going for like a healer damage kind of build, changing it, but then I realized that I think for now I'll just play the tanking one first and see how it goes. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's just get our level 4 upgrade as well. Oops. Let's not forget about these. Alright, so today we have a lot of things to cover. So I'm going to try and cover the storyline for today. So what we're going to do is we are actually going to be heading towards First Light. Now our main story, okay, so let's equip our main story. Yeah, right here, right? Alright, so this is our objective. We are going to head towards a very new location, which is First Light. Now, we've spent a lot of times in Monarch Bluff, and we know it's kind of like a mountainous area. Everfall's kind of like a more foresty kind of area. And Windsward, which is an area that we actually haven't explored a lot. But Windsward is kind of more plains and open fields and plains. So I'm really interested to see how First Light looks like. And I think that's where half of the fun is, you know. Just traveling around exploring places. So let's see. Now, if you notice, yes, I didn't even consider, and I'm teleporting. The good news is, as they call it Azovs or Azovs. Azovs are actually a pretty useful resource because you need it to fast travel. But the good news is you actually do get Azov from basic things like even hunting and killing monsters. So yeah, we can actually afford to fast travel as long as you have the fast travel points. But we can actually afford to fast travel around quite well because yeah, it's actually not that bad, you know, earning Azov, yeah. Alright, so let's just teleport in. Now, like I said, I'm not sure whether will I change my build again. I understand Bastovian did tell me that he planned to experiment a bit with tanking as well. If Bastovian does end up as like playing as a tank, I might swap back to playing as a DPS, or I might do a DPS healing hybrid. I'm not sure. Again, like I said, the whole fun of this game, and the good news is because respecing isn't too expensive, the fun of this game is really just experimenting, you know. And right now what we're trying to do is experimenting with two very crucial roles in this game, which is, like I said, healing and tanking. Now these are two very crucial roles in the PvE content, especially as we move further into the dungeons. And this is something that I know I haven't tried the dungeon, so how would I know this? But if you look at the chat, there is a significant amount of shoutouts and calls for healers and tanks. And naturally, even in games like ESO, roles like healing and tanking is usually the roles that not many people love damages and big numbers because it strokes their egos, but not many people like to play like the tank or a healer. So well, let's see. I'm trying to play both at one time. I won't lie, guys, if we pull this off, it's gonna be super cool. Like, I actually want to pull this off, so but we'll see. That scarecrow the guy can hit. Okay, NG, I thought that was a what's it called? I actually thought that was enemy. Alright, so let's just grab this flint along the way because we might have to set up camp. There's a very nice convenient flints lying in a straight line. If I've played enough Zelda, that usually hints that there's a freaking what do you call it again? What seeds? Kuro seeds or Kuro seeds or Kukuro seeds? Whatever. Alright, so we're gonna make a beeline straight for first light. We're gonna follow. We don't have to follow the path. We could just bash through this bit, I think. Yeah, and we'll still kinda connect with the path. The good news is first light is a level 1 to 25 zone, so we should be quite safe to meddle around there. Oh, friends are coming in. Like, some of my friends are just like off the charts with, you know, like he's already level 38. Honestly, some of them have so much time, it's ridiculous. I love it. I mean, I envy them. But yeah. Ooh, turkey. Oh, and I realized how important it is to just keep skinning. Like, as you can see, our skinning level is like 63 right now. If you're going around and you see those little thingy to kill, just, I mean, don't hesitate to just kill them off and skin them. Don't ignore it. Yeah, really just skin them. What the hell? Oh, there's a train going along. Alright, so we found that little path. Oh, cool. Something new. Fronded pedal cap. Now I feel like we should do our due diligence and head to the settlement first. So we might spend some time at first light. So what we're gonna do is we should check in at the settlement over there before we get started on the quest. Now again, I could make a huge mistake and the quest at first light might really just be like, or rather the main quest, it might literally just be one single main quest at first light, and after that we're off to another area. I won't be surprised if that happens. But again, there's no harm getting quests because at this point in time, I don't think that there's a limit to the number of quests you can hold on. What the lag? Okay, yeah, so there's a bit of a lag going on. Alright, so we'll drop our heal. Now whenever we have our heal on us, it's really good. Alright, so that's our execute. I mean, it's not an actual execute, but it does more damage to enemies below 50% health, so yeah. Hey, Great Axe level 7, cool beans. Alright, let's see if we can get something else for our Great Axe. I'm kinda feeling... Ooh, this is great. Oh, this is awesome. Yes, I've been waiting for this one. Okay. Reap is a great skill. It's a pool, so... There we go. And life stuff is now level 7. As you can see, we are killing things pretty quickly. Now, obviously, we're not doing... I mean, per hit, we're not doing as much damage as, say... Wait, let me see what else we can add here. Kind of feeling this, but... If you heal a target below 50% health, gain 3% of your max mana. Wow. I feel like this might be good. I really like this spell a lot. We'll do that. Honestly, the active, the heals are strong. And I'm not sure whether when they say allies gain more, does that mean include myself as well? It might not. Oh. Okay, sometimes weapon swaps are really... Oh shit! That was too early. Oh, I must say the heal on the Reap pool is not the best, but it's alright still. And there, go missing everything. Yeah, no, the heal is great. The heal is really great. Ow. Yeah. So that's basically how I play this current setup for now. Again, I'm experimenting a lot, so I'm not gonna say that this is the best way to play it. But this has worked for me so far. Oops. As you can see, because we do have the heals on us, so it's really good. Ow. What? What's that? What the hell was that weird teleporty bit? Oh, as an added bonus, we can heal ourselves with our first skill. So at this point in time, I have not actually touched any of my food. Yeah, but food is still pretty important, guys. So don't sleep on it first. Yeah, I'm just like unceremoniously just tanking hits right now because I can. Don't do that though. I know I'm like playing it in a very lazy way. Rightfully, we should still try to block, and we're not going to get this kind of luxury when we're actually playing in a dungeon, so we should get practice early on. But at this juncture right now, I'm just trying to get familiar with this as a setup. And like I said, I'm pleasantly surprised at how nice the life staff feels. It actually has a much better rate of fire compared to what's it called? Compared to our bow, which actually makes me really happy, honestly. So yeah, I kind of wanted to just try out this build, but I'm quite pleased at how it's running so far. I feel like it's definitely a setup that can work. So yeah, hopefully it does. It does go well though. I really hope it does go well. Oh wow, first light is kind of like a war zone area, isn't it? Well, we have increased standing right now, so it's nice. Let them speak. Landmark chatted. Okay. Oh, it's one of those things, isn't it? Ah! I can't wait to get the passive where my R cannot be like interrupted. There's a passive where it turns my R, which is that like execute, so that I get grit, which basically means that I'm more immune to. I'm not sure is it full immune or just resistant, but I'm more resistant to knockbacks. So in other words, that attack might not be as interrupted. But yeah, at some point we'll probably get that. Oh wow, I immediately can tell First Light is not a place I like. It's extremely dreary, isn't it? Very dreary indeed. Ah well, it is what it is. Oh, and as part of our build as well, I am now wearing a lot more on the heavy armor. So as you can see, I'm almost at the area where we're gonna be like super heavy. We're in the medium category already, and very soon we'll hit the heavy category. So I'm kind of liking this as a option. So I'm not sure whether I'm gonna go for like a full heavy armor where my entire armor weight becomes full on heavy. I'm not actually sure if like that's the best idea, to be fair. Oh yeah, so yeah, this is like another reason why I say I like the life stuff. If you notice, the attack speed on it is surprisingly much faster. Of course, per shot, I mean per damage is not as high because the bows are definitely going to do more damage. But for something like a life staff, it actually does a good amount of damage because we do have points into focus, which helps a lot. But more than, I mean, to be honest, we add points to focus purely because that increases our heals. But as an added bonus, our damage does scale with focus as well, so that makes it great. He's just not gonna care about me. Okay, he really wanted the other guy. Alright, we're almost at the crossroads, I think. Yeah, so from the crossroads we're gonna hit left. Now for insurance, let's set up this camp here as well. I've realized I've started making this as a habit. If you're on a road towards a new location and you do see camps, don't be afraid to just press E. You don't actually have to be the one that set up the camp. You can actually press E on anyone else's camp. Okay, it seems like it. you can just press E on any camp you see, and that will turn that camp into your respawn. So yeah, good habit to have, you know. Alright, so let's pop the rabbit, cause why not? Alright. Demon dog. Somebody's abandoned a rabbit over there. I mean, honestly, I know it's just about 5 EXP, but unless you are like maxed out in skinning, you might as well do this along the way. It doesn't take that long. It just only takes a couple of a second, and it'll be so much better to do this rather than you do it when you are like end game, and then all you have left is to go around hunting and skinning, and that's all you do just because you want to level it up from like 0 to 100 kind of thing. So I'm always a firm believer of doing things along the way rather than doing one thing at a time. Yeah, if you can cover more ground with the same trip, you might as well do that. Yeah, but to each his own, I guess. Alright, got that. The one thing that I keep forgetting to do is harvesting though. Should really then harvest things. Okay, we're almost there at first light, so that's great. Cutlass key owner. Alright, so there are more zombies. At this juncture right now, if it's not obvious enough, the monsters kinda get a little bit boring. There's not many interesting stuff to see, honestly. Oops, oops, oops. Ah, shit. My wrist jittered a bit. Alright. Popped him. Yeah, I'm still reliant on like the focus stuff as our main damage dealer for now. Because again, with most of our stats, so primarily what I do is I will include most of my stats into focus first. So my focus, once your focus have hit the threshold, the 100 point threshold I think, or is it 50 point threshold, what I'll do is I will then start leveling up constitution, and once constitution hit the 50 threshold, I will go back to pumping into focus. So that's what I currently plan to do in terms of leveling it up. Again, this is how I do it. It most likely isn't the best or fastest, most efficient way. But yeah, I will. Alright, pop that. Got this hatchet. Oh, hatchet was one of those weapons that I considered using as well. But I decided against that idea. Something chasing after us, isn't it? Okay. Alright, here we are. Almost. We're almost at first light. I wonder why it's called first light. Oh, look at the green gang. So, some updates on the PvP scene. Yellow took over Windsward. It used to be occupied by the Greens, the Marauders, and then Yellow somehow took over it. And the Syndicate is being like crazy as always, just expanding to a whole new level of like insanity. Alright, here we are at First Light Hamlet. Alright, see what we can get from here. Hello! There might be some quests and things lying around as well. I might get it done. Okay, you know what? In the interest of playing safe, because I don't want to end up... Okay, by the way guys, every town has their own sets of town quests. These are all very side questy kind of things, side quest fare. And the truth of the matter is, and this is an issue that I've highlighted before in my previous stream. Oh, milk cow. Can I milk this cow? Okay, let's milk Sherry. Alright, so we got ourselves some milk. Never knew you could milk cows. Alright, so here we are. Now, I'm not going to put anything into the storage here because again, First Light is not... I'm not sure whether First Light is going to be a town where I stay. If it turns out to be a town there is no point staying in, I might not even bother with too much things. But for now, for the purpose of respawning, let's just make sure that we check in. Just in case if we die, then we just respawn back here.
Hello there, welcome to First Light.
Alright.
Wait, do I know you?
So we now have a... Yeah. So let's head back out. Let's go do our quest. Now, so my plan is, usually... Okay, First Light is way too far. Now, on a normal situation, I would recommend you grab quests and you kind of just cycle around and do it. Now, the exception here is this. Today we want to focus almost solely on the main quest. So my only worry is I complete the main quest here, I go back and turn it in, and then the next thing I know, they tell me, oh, now head over to you know, Cutlass Keys, and then I'll be like pissed, because then I have a whole bunch of side quests in First Light, but I'm never gonna come back again unless another quest points me here. So at this current juncture, I feel like so far Windsward, Monarch's Bluff, and Everfall is okay because they are all side by side and adjacent, and I can cycle around it. But once I start to grab quests from First Light, then it's gonna start to be a little bit of a distance away. So granted, we can teleport, so yes, teleporting is an option. So we could still get the quest, but for now I think I'm just gonna play it safe. We'll just do the main quest first and see how it goes. Alright, so let me follow this road towards this. So as a bit of a refresher, we are training at Cyclops Bridge. This was because the hermit at the river told us that, you know, there's a chance for us to become Soul Wardens if we really wanted to. Get staggered. Yoink. Yeah, healing's pretty strong, so we're quite okay. And as you can see, I mean, okay, granted these are very low level enemies, so we're doing a lot more damage obviously. But I think one of the reasons I love the life staff is the simple fact that the attack speed is so much faster than the bows. Ah shit, I forgot to carve, but I'm not gonna care. Alright, so here we are at Seiko's Bridge. Now the quest is to prepare for Soul Warden's trial. I'm not sure what that's gonna mean. Alright, so we need to defeat a bunch of people, so Tutorly, Enforcer. Ah, wrong spell. Supposed to use my spin. Let's heal. Ow! Alright, there we go. We should try mobbing. Ow. Oh man, look at the heals. There you go. Nice and tight. Yeet. Yoink. Not sure why he just sat there for. He just sat there with like... let's make sure we heal our friend. So the nice thing about being a healer is that we can be like super nice and like heal people, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously a role that I've never really played a lot of, but it's kind of nice, you know, to be able to help people. Yeah, so we can just make sure that our friend is like kind of topped up. Alright. Alright, as you can see, we are back almost Azov capped again. Okay, there's a bit of a story bit here. Alright. Yeah, Nicholas. Yeah, big plonks, big plonks.
Bodies!
Wow, no joke, but freaking hell, the hammer is strong as shit. And we're getting a lot of good stuff too. Defeat Phantomless. There we go. My god, his hammer is strong, isn't it? I mean, that's crazy. Hammer is crazy strong. Now where the hell is this phantomless thingamaboobo? If I was a phantomless syllogist, where would I be? Clearly not here. Maybe it's here, who knows. Oh. What do you mean retreating? There we go. Okay, there's a chest. Okay, we still don't have the phantomless thingamabobble though. What's that? Oh wow, that bug. Right, Sandflux. Well, I'm gonna guess that we have to hit back now, because we didn't manage to get the phantomless thingy. I'm gonna assume that there's a phantomless thingamabobble back there, because we were supposed to go through this bridge, right? So it would make sense that the phantomless thingamabobble is back here. But let's see. There it is. Wow. Let's get fuse. Alright, let's see. That hit a few targets, so that's cool. Ah! Finish him off. There we go. So that's that done. So that should be all the training we need, I think. Hey, this is a strong weapon. Thank you. I mean, right now we're just really working on changing our armor to a more heavy focused armor. So we'll still salvage the rest of it. I kinda like my current setup, so I'm okay with it. It worked pretty well for the whoa. Okay, I'm not sure why my character just started like jiggling, like twiddling its thingy. Okay, so we're done here. Now, where do we go from here? We need to go and talk to Jonas banana balls again, so can I teleport? I can't. No, I can't. I still need to go back to town first before I can do the ooh, Jesus Christ. That's not fun. This is a terrible. Okay, we're gonna try not dealing with these bad boys for now. I mean, we could for the EXP, but again, grinding mobs are really not the best way to get EXP in this game, honestly. So, I would suggest you don't grind mobs. Whoa. Well, he could yeet me off the bridge, I just realized. That is gonna be a nightmare. If he actually yeets me off the bridge. Whoa. Quack. Yeah, we'll probably have like the entire like family all chasing after me. We're gonna head back to First Light, and then after that we're gonna teleport back to Jonas. Cause yeah, we'll just complete the quest, and I'm gonna bet your ass that Jonas is not gonna send us back to First Light ever again. And that would probably be the main reason why I didn't want to grab the quest in First Light. Whoa. What was that sound? Sounded pretty cool. What's this? First Light. Oh, town project completed. But this is nasty. Well, there's a Doman running around. I'm not sure whether we wanna stay around and help or not. Maybe we should. We should help, yeah. Right. Let's make sure we heal up everyone. Rhoda! Lee-ho! So let's make sure we top up everyone's health. Nice. Oh, yeet! Alright. Alright, so big eats. Everyone's topped up on health, so that's nice. Very cool! Wait, I just realized something. Okay, this it didn't occur to me that this might work like that. But I just saw something and I want to try it out. Oh no, yeah, it says very specifically it attaches to an enemy. Nah. Does it though? Okay, I'm very curious now. A part of me wonder if this can work. I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, I'm just gonna experiment for now. Okay, so yeah, no, so that one is quite clear. Oh yeah, no, okay, so there's no way to target yourself for it, so yeah. Well. Okay, like I said, this beacon, I really like beacon as a spell, honestly I do. I feel like the heal can be, I mean the utility of beacon is great because you basically what it does is you attach, when beacon hits an enemy, you attach a healing circle around the enemy, but of course it doesn't heal the enemy. What happens is the enemy heals your allies in an area around it. So it does make for very good synergy with my build because I am a tank. So after I drop that beacon on the enemy, I can then start to hit it for, you know, damages. So I don't know, I feel like it's good. But at this point, you know, Splash of Light is really good too. This is an instant 50% weapon damage, whereas Beacon has 35% cooldown. Okay, let me see if there's any way we can... I'm seeing if there's any way we can reduce the cooldown of the LS. Well, there's always Revitalize. Yeah, this is definitely one possibility. You see, the thing is, if I can have something that lowers... Now, the problem with Beacon is that even though it is a decently strong heal, it doesn't do much in terms of like the cooldowns, because the cooldown is really bad. This one on Splash of Light on the other hand is just a targeted, like, kind of just heal. Oh man. 5 seconds longer, eh? Which makes this 10 seconds, but this one has 15 seconds, so this actually matches up with this. Nah, I think honestly, I think Sacred Ground is still better. I feel like Sacred Ground is still better, so... yeah, you know what? Never mind. We'll keep with what we originally did. Alright, so Holy Ground is great. And... I feel like this cooldown reduction thing might be cool, but... might be pretty cool beans. Yeah, let's do this. For now. Alright. Yeah, so I kind of like Beacon, I really do, but I'm struggling to find its place in my current setup. Yeah, so Beacon, okay, don't get me wrong, Beacon is a great skill. So it's not that it's bad, I just don't feel like Beacon is working out with my current setup. It will, because in this case, the Heavy Axe, the Great Axe, sorry, I just call it Heavy Axe, sorry. The Great Axe is actually a really good weapon. I mean, obviously it's melee, right? So it's close up. So the moment the enemy gets really near to me, I can drop Beacon on the enemy. Now, the drawback of this is that you can only cast beacon on one enemy because of the 35-second cooldown. That for me is the thing that turns me off. Currently, my heals are all relatively short cooldowns. So, like for example, this is on a 6-second cooldown. That's fine. 20 seconds and 15 seconds. It is actually very, very, very fast. Very short cooldowns. Yeah, so 35 is a bit too much for my liking. I may end up using it subsequently if I realize I'm wrong. But at this current juncture, 35-second cooldown is way too long for me, and I'm not a big fan of that. Yeah. Ah well, that will see how it goes. Alright, so let's go back to Jonas. We're done with his quest. Hopefully he's pleased with us. Alright. We have a lot of Azov to spare, so we can just hop there. Alright, now let's see whether Jonas is gonna send us back to First Light again. It's gonna irritate me so much if he does. You just came back from First Light? Here, go over again. That's gonna be bonkers. Alright, here we are. This way. Wow, this place is very active. As usual, there's a lot of fishing going on here. We could go do some fishing. Well, screw that. Jonas, I passed the trial. I'm cool beans.
Look who's
Yeah. Still time to change your mind, you know. Save yourself unimaginable suffering. Nope. I made it to the end. Alright.
I could have kept going to the end of the world.
Ready to come out of retirement?
No. Emperor Marcus
Death smiles at us all.
Aurelius
The best we can do is smile back. Yes, I can
smiles
finally
at
start
us all.
smiling. Aww.
The best we can do
We've given the hermit something to live for, eh? Ah crap. As of maximum. Blech.
joining a social club.
Becoming a soul warden is not like joining a social club or even military order, so why not?
Warden is
Okay.
not one who fights with a brawl.
What happened to the other soul wardens?
Despair took them.
Ah.
There was a great war and we lost.
How does that
You
work?
will need a staff to focus the power
Cool.
of your
And Azov
soul.
stuff.
An Azov
Forge it
staff.
for yourself, attune it to your soul and so forth.
Tradition.
All rich and symbolic
You must
meaning probably.
forge
Where do I
it,
forge
for
this
my
stuff?
memory is still foggy, but
I recall
it
the cave to the
stands
northeast
reason
coast
you
where we
need
hide the
components
valuable.
first.
Okay,
I
so we're
recall
off to find a
cave
haft.
on the northeast coast where we hid our
Alright, let's go.
valuables when we ran.
So hopefully the haft is not the hardest thing to find out. Where the hell is that
Find an
quest?
old
Bet your rest they're gonna send me some. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, right here. No, this. Nope. Oh lord. Oh, that is. Alright, so we're on our way back to Monarch's Bluff. Can I teleport? Wait, I can't? Yeah, I'm in a settlement. Oh, I'm not in a settlement, aren't I? I'm in the wild. Well, the Spirit Stone is nearby, so. Alright, so we're on our way to the Monarch's Bluff now. We'll have to teleport over there. You know, shall we do a spot of fishing since we're here? Yeah, let's go do a spot of fishing. Wait, I just read something. I need to equip bait. Freshwater baits. Let's do that. Hey, maxed! Cool beans! Cool beans. Alright, let's reel this bad boy in. Oh, that's a very easy reel. It's probably nothing very special. Whoops. Tension, tension, tension. A small pike. Thanks. My first max cast and it's a small pike. That makes me sad. Hey, another max cast. We're awesome. Alright, let's see what I can get from this. Come on, give me some cool beans fish. Yeet. 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 Even my friend, the level 38 one that I was showing you guys just now, even he was saying that like fishing is surprisingly addictive. Fishing is kind of like the activity that you can kind of do like and spend like your whole Sunday just fishing and using up all the bait that you have like harvest. It's pretty cool. I mean, yeah, I've always been a sucker for games that has fishing involved, like ESO as well. Like, it's just something about collecting rare fishes all over the world. The ironic thing is I can't fish for real in real life. Alright, tension. This seems like an easy fish. not putting up much of a fight, is it? A fish sword? Say, what now? Wait, what? Is that a weapon? Hold on. Ooh, there's so many things here. Open. What are you? Let's open this. Oh, now you give me this, eh? When I'm not using a bow. Ah well. What's this? Oh my! 315? But it's Dex and Consti though. I mean, the Constitution is fine. Ah well. I will use it. For now. Yeah, we're fine. Salvage. Now where's my swordfish? Or fish sword? Can I use it? Oh no! Oh, okay. So it's just for salvaging. Ah well. Not even sure what I got. What do we have? Small pike. So small pike's for fish oil. And the fillet. Ah well. We just, I mean, we did say we're gonna do it just for 3. But as you can see, like, we can literally just spend like hours fishing if I really wanted to. Like, I guess if I'm sick and tired of like running around, getting killed or something, or killing things, I can always just come fishing, you know. Alright, let's head back. Again, we are maxed out on Azov, so we can afford to just fast travel everywhere. Now if you think about it, this is the reason, I mean, this does make traveling much easier, you know. Because instead of like walking, like can you imagine like I would have spent like maybe half an hour walking from here, from Jonas all the way up to Monarch's Bluff and all the way to that pirate area. But with this teleport, we cut short our journey by quite a bit. Quite a bit indeed. Alright. Wait, since we're at Monarch's Bluff, I might as well. Might as well. Again, always grab this along. No point not getting it. Bleh! Oh, where's his... Every time the character just like... Bleh! Was there a quest that I saw though? Oh crap. Somehow there's a side quest here. God knows why. I thought I finished it all. Ah well, we'll grab that. Oh yeah, I don't want to do this because I realized I'm max. I have no idea how to go up from here. But we'll just grab it because it's quest anyway. But for some, yeah, I have no idea. You know, how do I? Like they say I've already maxed out in the faction levels, so I don't know how to increase to the next tier. I don't know, man. We'll find a solution.
I'd have a mind to strike out on my
Yeah,
own.
I accomplished that.
I don't know, you're the genius here. I'm just a common
Big side farm.
survivalist.
Okay, cool. Again, I'm only gonna do this quest if it happens to be like kind of along the way, which it isn't. So we're just gonna go straight for the first component. Today's live stream is focused on story quests because the side quests have very, and I say very loose story to it. Like it's not significant in the slightest. So yeah, well, like it's really not significant in the slightest. So you really don't need to bother too much with like the side quests if you really don't want to. I feel like the side quest basically functions like the faction quest and the town board quest. Just that it does. The only difference is that the side quests have a loose story to it. Other than that, it's essentially like go somewhere, collect 10 somethings, and then come back and give it in, or go somewhere and kill like 7 rats and then come back. So it is a very MMORPG thing. Not the most surprised about it, but oh well. Alright, so chickadees down. Devil's Quarry turkey. Alright, let's keep going. Upcoming war. I could sign up, but I don't know if I want to do the PvPs now. I feel like I just want to be a healer because a healer's fun. Now I did contemplate doing like a full-on healer build, but the whole tanking is like an added bonus to it. Ow! Why would you do such a thing? Whoa! That didn't break through. Okay. Right. These are all just very good weapon EXP, so why the hell not, right? Alright, so we already know where the location is. Now the only question is, where would the heft be? It heft to be somewhere. I'm an idiot. Let's keep going. There's no need for this, I know. I need to heal it. Ow! Jesus. Yeah, we'll definitely reach a point where our healing is so strong we don't really need to care, but for now I think as a habit, and really more of practicing the weapon more than anything else, we should just learn how to block things still. I know the way I use the great axe. I mean, like most of the melee weapons you can use as a, like you can use to block. So, and in fact you can even block with a staff. So there is really no reason for you not to block, to be honest. But the problem is, blocking works the same way as dodging. In terms of like the animation, there's not many major animation cancelling moves. So even things like blocking, you need to time you need to time yourself. In terms of the blocking and when to block, when you can even pull up the blocks. So yeah. Alright, one plate cap. I've told myself to make it a habit to at least gather the mushrooms, because if not I'm never gonna complete, or rather I'm never gonna level up my harvesting. Alright. So a couple of enemies over there. See if I can hit some of them. Alright, so they got their attention. That's nice. Ow. Ah! Oh man. Yeah. I just realized just purely by habit, I'm still dodging. I really shouldn't. Ow. Come here, big boys. Yeah, but our mobbing abilities are so... Oops, wrong one. Kifo. Okay, forget it. Oops, wrong spell. There we go, sitting down. Alright, so we need to find the Soul Warden cache. Oops. Let's go. Alright, so they are coming. Ow. Come here, big boys. Ow, ow, ow. Is it lagging? Oh yeah, I think there was a bit of lag. Now that's a slam down. Warhammer. Alright, now, if you were a Soul Warden cache, where would you be? I mean, the marker seems to suggest that it's not. It's not here. It's clearly not here. Man, it's so nice to play as a healer, isn't it? Can just heal ourselves. Oh boy. I guess war has been declared. Eat. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we turn right on this side. I actually do wonder if I'll ever play PvP, yo. I feel like since we are playing as a healer, we could actually play PvP if we really wanted to. Because it's similar to ESO. Personally, I always feel that if you wanted to try out the PvP or World vs World kind of content, even in games like ESO, right? I would always recommend you go in as a healer. Oh wow. That range was a bit surprising. Okay, I clearly didn't dodge through that.
Please
Rico. Whoa. Press him down. Okay. I might as well grab this chest since we have it before we head up. Ah, I mean, great. Getting a lot of bows now. It's like, hello? Have you forgotten about your main weapon of choice? I mean, even though I say that, guys, I'm actually thoroughly enjoying myself currently with this build. Like, again, I've always played as an archer, so it's kind of nice to play something different for once. And kind of like test our competence. That was a yeet. Ow. Ow. There we go. I just realized by habit my dodge is also very similar to how I dodge in Monster Hunter, especially when I'm using like charge blade, because the dodge is currently right now very charge blade-ish. Alright, so there's a sentry over there. I won't lie, when the execute hits is great. Oh, it lashed to the back. I was wondering where the spell went. Oh, stop. Set him down. Oops, wrong way. This way. Alright, so let's see where this Soul Warden cache is. It's kind of squeezed through here, I think. Probably somewhere around here, right? Hello? Are you the Soul Warden's cache? Whoa. We contributed. See? So as I was saying, we get the as long as we get the healing out, it's very even in games like ESO. That's why I was saying that for games like ESO, introduction to PvP or World vs World, just play a healer. It'll be more fun to just play as a healer because you can kind of just chill in the background. Just make sure, I mean, I'm not asking you to chill in the background and not do anything, so please, for the love of God, do something, alright? But the point is, as a healer, you are relatively safer. People will target you for sure because you know, you are basically keeping the armies alive. So, but the truth is, as a healer, you're gonna have a little bit more pleasant time. So your job is really just to make sure that your team's health is topped up, really nice and comfortable. Nobody dies. Yeah, so it's a lot more easier, personally. Ow, ow. Okay. Okay, seriously though, where the hell is this silly ass thing? Oh god, Jesus. It's kinda somewhere there. Oh, there it is. How the hell do you get there? What in the nutcase? Can I squeeze it from here, maybe? Yeah, props. Oh, there it is. There we go. No, don't climb up there, jeez. Alright, let's open the Soul Warden's cache. Alright, so we have the heft. We heft the heft. Sorry. I'll stop now. Do we have to go back to Jonas Banana Ben? Oh god, Jesus, we do. Well, we can always just recall to the inn and then teleport to Jonas Banana Ben. Sounds good. Alright. Yeah, let's just really start to spend our ass off. Really though, the term Azov is so weird. It sounds like I'm saying ass off. It's like, let's spend our ass off, you know. Especially when you say it super quick. It's like ass off, ass off, ass off, ass off. Alright, here we are. Have I checked in?
Appreciate you delivering my message.
Oh yeah, we checked in.
Fairfax. She'll give you enough A's.
Alright, so from here we can now teleport over to Jonas Banana Man. Big Yeets! I should drop it. I should have dropped off my things. Oops. Ah well. Alright. Alright, back here at Jonas. Oh man, my armrest, wrist rest. Sorry, my wrist rest is giving me a little bit of problems today. Alright, here we are. Jonas!
Well now, it's been an age since I laid eyes on one of these.
Thank you.
It brings
We're maxed out at Azov
you have
again.
the structural components for your
Now you need an element that's a little harder to come by. What makes it so hard?
Because in order to tap into
You need
living
something living.
Azoth,
Oh.
you'll need something living.
A living seed of the
Not only
angry
that,
earth. How am I supposed to get that?
won't be easy.
The angry earth
The
are strange.
angry earth
Oh.
are strange, unpredictable.
Okay,
and-
she gave you the seed
no,
before?
I'm afraid not. Our
Oh
methods
man.
were somewhat
No.
cruel.
Oh, we're going to
But
Everfall next.
impossible now.
Could be
If this woman still
Sure.
exists, you
The
will
living
find
seed.
her to the
Okay.
north.
Visit the
in
spirit
Everfall.
shrine in Everfall.
I
Alright.
think that's where
So
we
we're off
should
to
start.
Everfall next, which is Kubins. Alright, let's go. The other player's name is Risks Analysis. Such a big boy term. I mean, if you were a kid gamer, you wouldn't know what that is. You have to actually be in the workforce or something to know what risk analysis is. Or in the field. Alright, so the living seed right here, and there is a kinda sorta. Hey, we can teleport over. Oh, nice. Okay, let's visit the spirit shrine first before we head over to the living seed, right? So let's do that. Alright, big eats, let's go! Oh man, look at the guy's armor. I want that armor, it looks cool. Oh, he's an archer too. I won't lie, I kinda miss being an archer already. I mean, it's just like my preferred weapon. It doesn't mean that what we have right now is bad. I mean, it really doesn't, alright? I'm quite enjoying it. So it doesn't mean that what we're playing now is bad. It's just not my... It wouldn't have been my first choice. Alright, here we are. Alright, so they told me to visit the spirit shrine, but we essentially just teleported to it because we visited it before. So thank the Lord for that. Alright, let's go. Now let's head over to the lady. Can I jump from here, maybe? Like we could surprise her from the back. Oh, nope. I mean, this is really one of the most pitiful jumps I've ever seen in the game. I mean, at least it's there. It could be worse. There are games that have no jumps, no jump at all. War will occur at Cutlass Keys, Wednesday, October 6, 10 PM. Cool. Very cool. Alright, here we are. Oh, damn, look at this. Talk to a Diana Theron. Hello!
You tread on what was once hallowed ground, human.
I came to speak to
With
you,
no
actually.
surprise. Your kind are
Oh.
always speaking, never listening.
Okay.
That is why so few of you can hear the whisper.
Okay.
You are wasting your time and mine.
Oh.
What this land needs is fewer.
Maybe we can help each
I am
other.
quite familiar with the true meaning behind
Ah.
the words when humans offer to help.
Never
The
heard of
flow of Azoth that feeds this fountain comes from the caves nearby,
Ah.
where I suspect it has become blocked.
Okay, I can be useful to mankind.
Flowing again.
No
And
worries.
I will at least listen to what
I'm pretty
you
cool
have
beans
to
when it comes to
say.
helping people. Let's go. So investigate cannery mine for the cause of the blocked Azoth flow. Okay. There's probably some bad stuff there, as always. Damn, the execute is cool. Ow! Ow! Jesus! Don't do that. What is clotting carapace? Oh, I think that's what we need to destroy. Whoa! Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, Jesus Christ. We're just going first. Wow, this is a fun fest. God damn. Alright. Okay, so we need to cut down corrupted thingamabobbles, but no. There it is. Clotting carapace. Oh wait, we need to cut down the corrupted tendrils, not carapace. I saw the tendril here, right? Yeah, it is a tendril. Hello. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, 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 you win. Ow, stop. Ow, ow, stop. Stop, stop. Ow. There you go. There's one tendril down. Now, if I was a tendril, where would I be? Oh god, no. Oh, there it is. Oh boy. This might not go well for us at all. Oh, for sure, for sure. Oh, we are very stuck. Yeah, no. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Yeah, no amount of heals can help us there, man. I wish our skills had a little bit more stagger on them, you know. And it doesn't help that the stupid tendril is literally just hitting us from like miles away. Okay, we're gonna cycle around a bit. Make sure we can heal up a little bit better. Okay, circle around, circle around. The tendril is still hitting us from there. It's so real. There we go. Dropping some of them. Ow! Ow! God dang. Nothing short of ridiculous. Look at the tendril! Literally ridiculous, guys. It's bullshit on so many levels. I've never met so much bullshit before. Aye. Oh jeez. I have never met so much bullshit before. That was bullshit. Oh, here comes another little prick. I wish our skills staggered something, anything. The enemies can stagger you so ridiculously, yet none of your skills can stagger them. It's donkeys, man, donkeys. Ow. Ow. Fun. Ow. Fun. Ow. Fun. There we go, sit down. Oh, we're gonna go back to the clotting carapace now? Now? Seriously? Another temple just came out. Oh, this is unpleasant.
Marty!
Oh god.
Whoa, D!
Honestly though, if we were still using our old build, this quest would have been absolute nightmare. I kid you not, this would have been an absolute nightmare of a quest if we were still using our old build. I thank the good lord we changed our build. I'm sorry man, this area is just bonkers. Like actually bonkers. My lord. Downright my most hated location right now. Jesus. Wow. Yeah, no man, this cannery mine is just ridiculous. Like, yeah, it's literally my most hated place so far in the entire game. Lord. Okay, at least we're done. Jesus. Dumb as hell. So much mobs stun locking you.
Well, the
Goddamn.
fountain is running again. So
Yep.
you've either been blessed with good fortune or
Corruption in the mind.
corruption blocking the flow of Azar through earthly
Yeah,
possibilities.
off we go.
Impossible.
While you're at it,
There
could you
must
get
be
rid of
another
those tendrils?
You have
bitch?
done your
God
part,
dang.
so I will
Right.
hear what you came here to say. But
Okay, I need a
warn
seed
you,
of the angry earth.
Do you even realize how much you ask? How
Yes, I
you
do.
are honest, aren't you? Good. We
Ooh.
loathe deceit. But
entirely
because
no.
corruption's power feeds the ego, your power is great
Ah.
weakness. Angry Earth has
Okay.
no ego.
I think we have something. So we've acquired water, we need to acquire petal cap and acquire river crest stems. Which we are supposed to find. Oh god. Oh god. I don't think they're gonna tell me where I'm supposed to find these things. Ah boy. Now, I have an option to be super lazy though. And in the interest of time, I am gonna be super lazy. We'll see, we'll see. Blech! Oh, the heal on F is actually not very high. It really isn't. It just occurred to me how low the heal on F does. %50 of weapon damage, but it's a AoE heal. This already does the AoE heal. Do I really want this though? I mean, it's an AoE heal. At 100 meters is nothing to sneeze at, so... Yeah, no. Each second for 10 seconds. This could be good. It really could. How should we do this? Maybe this might be better, honestly. Ah, never mind. I'm not sure. Alright.
Bodies!
I don't know, man. The AoE heal is alright. I mean, I think you use it for the AoE. But I'm not sure. I guess we'll only find out when we actually play group content. For now, it's gonna be very hard to know the worth. Yeah, so never mind that. We're gonna travel back here. Now I'm gonna be super duper lazy and just buy it off. Cause I mean, we could go and search for it. We really could, but hell no. Yeah, I'm gonna try and buy. I've never bought anything from the trading post before, so it'll be nice to try and see if anyone's selling those paddle caps. And we could just buy it off the trading post. Save us a lot of trouble finding all these paddle caps and bad stuffs. Yoink. Alright, now where the hell is the trading post in there before? God dang it. Oh, there it is. Hello! Alright, so we need a petal cap and river crest. There you go. Can get it at 70 cents. Pretty cheap. Can I buy like 2? I only need 2, right? Wait, couldn't I just buy it directly? Wait, how does buy work? What? Wait, why can't I just... Oh, I could just click this. Lol. What an idiot I am. Yeah, well. There we go. I'm an idiot. Rivercrest stamp. Whoa, it's pretty expensive. But you win, I'm lazy. Alright, there you go. Quest done. Now craft a corruption tincture at an arcane repository. Right. Kind of repository is right here. Cool beans. Alright, let's get ourselves an common corruption tincture. Fully remove the corruption affliction and gain minor resistance to it for a short time. Very cool. I just need 1, right? How many do I need? Oh, I need 3. Damn. Fine. If ye insist. Alright. There we go, cool beans. Alright, let's go back and talk to Adiana. Where did it go again? Project box, Governor's desk. Huh? Where is the teleporter? I don't actually know. It's probably somewhere around here, maybe. Oh yeah, there it is. Alright. Wait, I realize I'm in town. I don't even need to go to the spirit shrine. Okay, fine, since we're here. Alright. Let's head back to Adiana, which was here, right? No. Alright, let's go. We might be able to hit level 24 by today, I hope. Alright. Yeah, so honestly, just now the experience over at the Cannery Mines has made me feel slightly better that we changed our build. Honestly though, I still feel like I miss my bow already. A part of me want to just go back to playing the bow. But I can bet your ass if we had been using our bow rapier build during that fight there at Cannery Mines, no way in hell we would have been able to clear it. Like, we would still be stuck. The only reason we cleared it was because we were tanky enough. We had heals on our side. And I mean, yeah, mainly is those two. The Great Axe, again, I'm not doing a lot of damage with my Great Axe because we have no points into strength. But Great Axe naturally, very soon, once we reach the higher levels of Great Axe, we will actually have very natural damage. So I'm going to show you guys why I chose the Great Axe also. I don't think I covered it just now. So if you notice some of the passives of the Great Axe, so for example, yeah. So when you're looking at a foe, you naturally move faster and you will have 15% more damage. This is actually our ultimate. There's a lot of other skills here as well. So as you can see over here, we heal ourselves based on the if let's say foes are 30% health and below, this will increase our survivability. Increases our critical damage. This one increases our crit if I'm not wrong for enemies below 30% health. The attacks penetrate armor by 50%. So as you can see, even this greed is actually not a bad spell either. So sorry, passive. So there's actually a lot of skills here within the Great Axe that is actually really powerful, and I'm gonna gamble that I don't think I need too many points invested into strength to still do moderate damage. We're not gonna do high big boy damage obviously, but we definitely can do a moderate damage, and that's great. Alright, I commit the elements of your way, but did not yet get your answer. Okay. So in other words, I'm stuck again, aren't I?
Your sincerity has impressed
Yeah.
me. That is the only reason
Okay, what do I need to do?
the Ebonbrock caverns nearby are overrun with the corrupted. While
Okay,
they
you
may
want me to drive them
pose-
away?
That may be impossible, but be merciless. Destroy as many as you can.
Okay, okay.
Look for any clues
So we
as to
confront the
what-
corrupted at Ebonbrock Cavern, which is up here. Oh god, are we going back to that nightmare place? I swear, if that place is infested with tendrils and bad stuff again, like some... Ay, I don't want to go back there. I really don't like this place, man. I really don't. Like, the enemies are irritating to deal with. Just look at the way they run at you. I mean, a single target were okay, but they sent like a bajillion at you, and that makes me sad. Of course, not run in a straight line. Sit your ass down, big boy. Alright, let's go. Hopefully there's no tendrils there. That's all I ask for. The tendrils are freaking irritating. They have stupidly long range. They are accurate as all hell. And yeah, well, it's just bad. Okay. And now Azov is back to almost capping out. Oh well. I really should have just fast traveled more. Oh god, look, the tendrils are attacking. What's new? Stop! Screw the tendrils, really. Ugh. Stupid tendrils. Dumb it. Ugh. Dumb. Absolute dumbness. Carve you. Pasture sheeps. But why though? You know, one thing that I don't understand, people do put in the effort to kill it, but why won't they carve it when they... Like, killing it gives you 1 EXP, carving it gives you 5. Like, why not? Ah, maybe they have a town quest or something. That's probably the only reason. Alright, we're almost there. Oh, this place looks bonkers.
Bodies!
Alright, here we are. Destroy corrupted in Ebonbrock Cavern. Is this it? Yep, this looks like it. Alright, so this one down. Alright, so our Azov is almost capped out again. So alright, so let's just grab what we can. Grab this. Ooh, we have new stuff. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, no. Ow. Kevin Butcher. Come here, big boy. Alright. Do we have everything? Okay, we need one more. Cool. Now we do need one more enemy. Where could we get? Oh, there we go. There we go. Done. Alright, we're done here. God dang. Let's get our arses out of here. Yeah, this place has corruption as well, and that's not gonna be nice. Alright, so is there a way to get to I think we could just go by the outskirts instead of going through the mountains. Might make more sense. I can hear it. It's like half of the entire camp is probably chasing my ass. Actually no, let's go by this way because we need to circle around. So in the end it's the same, you know. We'll still just scoot along here. Adiana Theron Greyjoy. Alright. Jump down here. Yoink. Hey, iron. Might as well. Man, our mining's level 43 now. We're almost at the 50. That would be a unlock. Oh, when you run past the tendrils again. Oh, curse them. Curse the idiot developer that came up with this idea of a tendril. Watch him tie. Oops. Couldn't cast in time. Or rather couldn't cast, like couldn't point click. Obviously Q will have definitely have a range. We can't like Q to the ends of the world. Oh, poor guys. Okay, let me help. Oh shit. Let me help. Too bad we don't get any EXP for healing people. It would have been nice though if we were given like rewards for actually healing people. But oh well.
I heard the cries from here, and it gave me an immense satisfaction.
They plan to attack the Angry Earth.
Impossible! The Angry Earth is immune to their evil magics.
What about the
Your
living
request has been granted, human. You should realize that this required a sacrifice.
Ah.
And it's not a gift that would be given freely again.
Cool. So it seems like she's nice to us.
For humanity.
She
I hope this seed
seems
protects
to
you
be kinda sorta nice to us. Alright, so we're off to nature's gift, which is where now? Travel to Fisherman's Bend. Which is where now? Where would you put Fisherman's Bend? Nani? Hold on. When in doubt, view map. Oh, there it is. Oh. Why would you say travel to Fisherman's Bend? Why wouldn't you just say go back and talk to Jonas? It's essentially what you want me to do, right? Let us not question too much. Turkey! I mean, I'm not using any bows anymore, so I'm not even sure why I'm hunting turkey. It's just for the EXP things. Oh, bleed! That's a hit. I won't question any more than that. Wolves are super irritating to hunt. Like, super irritating. But it's alright, I guess. Alright, so let's get back to Jonas. Well, I mean, the fact that the quest line says travel to Fisherman's Bend, I'm gonna just predict and guess that something happened to Jonas. Maybe he got kidnapped or he has left already. And he probably left us a message to say, meet me here. Probably. Fisherman's Bend. Where are you? Alright. Yoink. Ah, look at this. Every freaking splash screen is reminding me of like ranged weapons. I mean, technically I have a ranged weapon. I'm not super complaining since the focus, sorry, the life staff is actually a very surprisingly decent range weapon. So it really isn't the worst. I saw something. Oh my god, I saw something. Oh man, I needed to hunt buffaloes, I think. No, but I don't think I needed to hunt buffaloes here. Oh no, I didn't. Yeah, it wasn't here that I needed to hunt buffaloes. God dang it. No, not buffaloes, sorry, bisons. I had this quest where I had to go and kill bisons. And where the quest marker obviously will point me to a certain location, but I couldn't find any bison. Like, it was such a... Oh wait, Jonas is still here. Right. It made no sense. Inconsistency.
Though my heart trembles to harbor.
You were able to get a living seed of the angry earth then.
I'm not surprised. The angry earth
Persuasion.
are not our allies.
I'm cool like that.
By any stretch of the imagination.
Ah, we're maxed out at Izov.
Part of forging your staff,
Consecrated cross pieces. It'll be tricky, however. Okay. I better get one.
We had to melt them all down to make weapons during
Alright, tell me what I need.
silver.
Oh.
Not in significant quantity either. And then
Oh, we need to go to
must be
Amarin
forged
Temple?
At the Amarin Temple.
It's an ancient
It's
forge
an
we
ancient
use.
forge
I even
we
remember
use.
the glow.
I
Okay.
even remember the glow.
Okay.
And
Sounds
old
cool,
forge
sounds
master
cool.
Ezra.
Alright, so we need to acquire silver ingots. Now, I'm very sure we have silver ingots in one of our towns. I forgot whether our silver ingot was in Monarch's Bluff or Everfall. So why don't we head over to Monarch's Bluff first, because there's a higher chance that it's there, and see if we have silver ingots. We just need 5 ingots only, so it's not a lot. Good news, right? Alright, let's go! There we are. I think I can I'm not gonna try. Alright, let's hope we have a silver ingot somewhere. Hopefully. One can only hope, right? Oh my god, look at all the chests that we have. Okay, we should really open those chests as well. Okay, but let's drop off some of our things here first. Okay. Oh wow. Yeah, okay, let's clear some inventory. We've been doing a lot of quests, but not really like. But this one is alright, but it's not the best. Wait, let's just drop it in. Oh yeah, nice. Okay. Strength focus. Ah well. I mean, I'm super lazy. As long as it's medium or heavy armor, I'll probably wear it. But then I'm also looking at the average score. I know it's not the most reliable because sometimes we have to look at the stats it gives. It might make a difference. But at this point in time, I'm so lazy, I'll just look at the average score for now. Alright, let's open up our chest. Spear. Daywear chest piece of the assassin. Officer's pen of the fighter. Ranger. And rapier. So it's again the game trying to remind me that that was my original build. Now they start to give me so many things that were relating more to my original build. Life is hard, boys. Life is hard. Ah well. It's not the worst thing in the world. Alright. Drop this in. Alright, so now let's check out. Okay, so there we go, the silver ore. Give me that. Alright, so we only need 5 silver ingots for your Azov staff cross piece. Okay. Shouldn't be the hardest thing in the world. let's just hop over to our forgery smeltery place. Is there a dead person there? What the hell happened here? Oh damn. Right. Now, silver ingots. Let's work on these. How many do we need again? 5, right? Oops. Alright, nice. Level 30 in smelting, which is a bonus. Alright, so visit the Amaranth Temple to forge your Azov Staff Cross Piece. Very cool. Wait, hang on. Can I make steel now? I could upgrade all my stuff, couldn't I? Should I go check it out? I mean, if I can upgrade all my tools to steel, that would be nice. Oh no, I can't. Huh. Oh, okay. I can only make iron though. Is it maybe because I need to craft steel first before I can learn steel? Should we try it out? Steel ingots, right here. Material downgrades. Wait, no material downgrades, but there's no material upgrades? How does that make any sense? Oh, I see. Is this what's happening? Oops. Oh, there we go. Right, so we needed to make the charcoal first before we can. No, not this. I'm blind. This one. No, wait. What? Oh, there it is. No, that's the. Wait, I'm blind. Wait. Does this work? Can't craft. Oh, smelting level. I need it to be 50. God dang. Well, I guess we're back to the drawing board. I had no idea what I was doing. Ah! Hold on. Esther Bonita. Best name ever. Oops, oops, oops. We might actually need that, so. Alright, cool beans. Right, now we need to go and visit Amaranth's temple, which I'm not sure where it is. Oh, it's a windward. Huh. Okay, we can take this and then follow the bridge. Yeah, that might make sense. Yeah. That makes a lot more sense. First light, gathering speed. I don't think... I'm not sure what the first light will do for us. Okay, I want to upgrade storage as usual, but the problem is even if we go to first light, we won't. I don't foresee myself storing anything there, at least not at this current juncture. So that little storage, I'm also wondering whether does it make sense. What if first light is the location where we pump everything into EXP gain, and then all we use first light for is to just gain EXP. So we cycle along our quest and everything all at first light. I'm thinking that would be nice. Maybe that's what they want us to do. Oops. They want us to do, you know, they want you to select certain locations to only do your grinding of EXP and stuff. I don't know, man. Again, as I say this, sometimes I could be talking out my arse, so I could be wrong. Alright, the good news is, on our way to the Amaranth Temple to forge our Azov Staff, we can actually drop by at least 2 or 3 side quests and complete it for Everfall. So that'll be nice. Alright. This way. Alright. So like I said, we can actually go and collect some of these things. Now, I'm pretty sure we would be able to hit level 24 before we even reach Amaranth Temple, which is nice. But yeah, let's drop by this tower here first, complete this quest, and then we can complete this quest as well. And in fact, if we want, we can complete these 2 quests before hopping over to Amaranth. So yeah, we can definitely cover a lot of ground here, which is nice, always nice. I'm by habit I'm still into dodging more than blocking. Even which is why I feel I want to keep myself on the medium so that at least I can still have the sidestep, you know. Oh, not it. Alright, there we go. Why do they stagger us so much better than we can stagger them? There we go. Ancient coffers. There we go. So one quest down. We can hop to number 5 now, which is search for 2 chests across 2 fog crossing. Yoink. Ooh, we can collect these now. Very cool. Soul sprouts. Soul mote and soul sprout stem. Oh, wait, we might need these. Thank you. Alright, so we're heading towards this one now. There's a Highland doe. A deer. A female deer. Man, guys, look at that view. Can we just take a moment to really just appreciate how beautiful this game is? Like, honestly, there's a lot of questionable like mechanics and gameplay decisions. But the one thing that I cannot dispute is the fact that this is a beautiful game. Like, it's just beauty, guys. I love it. I love this world. There's no denying. I absolutely love this world. It is a phenomenal world. It's it's probably gonna sound very biased, and I have to agree it is biased, but I still prefer ESO. I still prefer Tamriel. But this comes very close to what I mean, you know, it comes really close, guys. It is a beautiful world. Alright, we need to search for 2 chests. Oh damn. Well, did you see how much damage he was doing? Like, so that's our potential. Like, no, then again he could have upped everything into strength. And that's why he's such a big boy. Yeah, that's probably the answer. We have to keep remembering that our Great Axe is not obviously doing a lot of scaled damage because we have nothing in strength. Everything else has been put into health, which now that I've learned a little bit more about the Great Axe, right, I'm actually not surprised that's a thing. And I'm actually wondering also, do I really need that many points into health? Especially because the Great Axe has a lot of self-healing and sustain inbuilt into its skill. Like for example, Ren heals me, and with our with our life staff as well, that's gonna be healing us also. So I'm actually wondering also, do I need that many bits of health? But again, the real test comes when we go into expeditions, which is basically the dungeons of this game, and we try it out there and see if we are indeed okay. So yeah, we still held our own well until he came, but I'm not gonna say no to help, especially since we're playing an MMORPG. I'm a very solo kind of person. I don't like help, but well, if it comes, it comes. Ow. 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 Damn it. Go, instant musket. Alright, let's drop by this landmark first. I think that's probably a shrine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a spirit shrine maybe. Oh no, it's not. It might be just a random cave. Yeah, F is a bit weird. I'm not sure if I really like it. Oh wow. So we somehow level up. Nice, nice. Alright, let's go by here then. Search chests. Yeah, we can drop by that one and finish that quest as well. Hey, 6 attribute points. Now we were maxed out this, so let's try and work on our constitution now. On second thought, constitution is quite questionable in terms of the passive notes. Like this is so much better, but we could do with the health anyway. Like for now, my focus is on focus and health, so we're as in constitution. So we'll stick to our guns first. Again, re-rolling isn't that expensive in this game, so thank the Lord for that. Ow. Ow, ow, stop. Ah, shit, he got. That sucks. Yeah, we're pretty chunky on the health department now, which is nice. Thinking like on a strength split right now. We could use gear to up our constitution if that's really what we're gonna end up doing. It might actually work out as well. But again, a lot of these things we're experimenting along the way, so I'm honestly starting to question if constitution was the correct choice to go into. It does give a good amount of health though, I wouldn't lie. Like we're at 2.7k health right now, which is a nice amount. Aye!
Let's go!
Bam! Right, there we go. Okay, we're almost there, almost there. Oh wow, this place is a nightmare, look at this. I see ghosts. Oh god, oh no! I'm sorry, the first time I had to hunt a ghost, it was absolutely a nightmare. We hunted it in Ever 4, I think. Ghosts are ridiculous. Oh god, no. What is that? Alright, we need to search chests. And many chests actually. Alright, we need to defeat Lost and search chests. Oh boy. This might be a long one. Hopefully we can find some chests to loot. There we go. This one right here. Thank God for that. Alright, so we got one shiny. Wait, is that? Oh yeah. Oh, they're pretty high level too. There we go. Oops. Wait, did we end up healing him? Oh well. I wanted to heal the other person, but oh. I mean, I'm just doing it out of habit by now. I don't actually. I know I'm not actually getting any EXP from there, but it's just something I just started doing and it's kind of stuck. Okay, so we have one chest down. We've collected another chest on this side, right? No, it's those ghosts again. Look at that. Actually ridiculous. Look at that. Ugh. God dang it. Yeah, no man, the ghosts are just bad. They're just bad news. There's a wolf down here. How did that happen? Alright. Okay, so that's we need to defeat a few more lost. Honestly, I think the chests are probably going to be harder here. There's ghosts everywhere, so we should be quite covered on the ghost department. Whoa, what's this? Whoa, 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 you're a big boy. Oh no. Wait, what's he doing? What was that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Whoa. Okay, seriously, go, stop. My lord. Like, actually stop, guys. What the hell? Can we fucking kill the ghost first? God damn. Wow, not even kidding, this grave digger is... Wow, this... Okay, yeah, this grave digger is something, man. It's something else. Oh. Oh, save me. Guys, can you actually imagine if we were doing this with our archers? Like, can you actually imagine us doing this with the archer? Wow. My lord. Yeah, no man. Like, I can't imagine us doing this content with the archer. No, yeah, no. I'm really happy we changed. I'm really happy we changed. Stagger lock is ridiculous. Okay, honestly, the enemies are so good at staggering you, it's like stupid. Down here, Jesus Christ. Yo, this, I mean, no man, like, ghosts were, it was one thing to deal with the ghosts. The first time I dealt with it, I knew, yeah, I knew the ghosts were going to be absolute nightmares to deal with. Now, the grave diggers on the other hand, my god, oh, by golly, I can't even speak no more. That's how bad that was. God damn. Yeah, no man, let's just get the hell out of here. God dang, have I never found a more irritating mob before. Ay ay ay. Alright, let's chart this landmark and after we can head into Noble's Reach. That's where Amarin is anyway, I think. Amarin Temple. Alright, so we find Sirius Black. Very cool. Probably more ghosts flying around. Oh shit, I just realized we might have to take the bridge. Can we just walk in like that? I can't actually tell. I mean, we could just try, but I'm not sure if we can just walk in like that. It's gonna be super irritating if we have to take the bridge. Like, actually irritating. Please don't do that. Oh god. Let's hope they don't make me... Oh boy. It's more like a wall, I think. Yeah, I think it will okay. Oh, there it is. Very cool bean. Ah, what's that? Here we are. Defeat Ezra the Forge Master. Very cool. Oops, wrong spell. Ow. 3, 4, 5, 6. Ow! Yeah. Alright, now if I was Ezra the Forge Master, where would I be? Here, I guess. Do we go up? Props. Oh boy. Stop. Stop. Oh, nearly fell. That would be awkward.
Let's go!
What the hell? I'm stuck. Let's go. I'm not sure where I'm going, I won't lie. But I don't feel I'm going the right way. Okay, let's just run through it all. We know that what's his name Forge Master is there, so we can fish inside a fountain? Now that doesn't make any sense. How does that make any sense? Oh boy. I have a whole buttload of witches and stuff. Now we definitely can't mob these bad boys here because we don't have enough damage to mob them. So we won't try. Uh-oh. Ah. Ah. There we go. Starting to get the hang of this bad boy weapon. It's pretty good. Ow. Ow. Thank God for the heals. Okay, we're gonna try and dodge all these guys. Because we're here to kill the what's his name. Okay, but let's not go in while they're attacking us as well. That's a very easy way to die. Ooh. Ah! Lag. I mean, at some point we'll probably mob this pretty comfortably, but not for now. Of course. Of course, we're stuck all over. Let's heal up. There we go. This should top us up. Alright, so that's our big boy right there, right? Urza, the Forge Master. Yeah, let's hope for the best. He looks pretty strong. Let's be careful when we fight him. We need to go back to playing like Monster Hunter, you know. Whoa. Ow. Ah, shit. There we go. Now that, guys, that was actually our cleanest boss fight so far. That was a clean boss fight. Forge it, okay. Alright, so let's forge this bad boy. Oh man, this was a hard journey, man. But I'm really proud of how we dealt with that boss. That was like that was probably the most effort I put into a boss fight ever. Yeah, but I'm pleased, I'm pleased. Okay, so now the question is, do you think there will be a there's very gonna be a buttload. Let's go. Now I'm hoping for a shrine, but I'm gonna guess there isn't. Yeah, there's probably isn't. Oh, there's something here. Yeah, I don't think there's any shrine. Maybe this one is a shrine, but it could be. We'll see, we'll see. If it's a shrine, then we can teleport directly to what's his name? This bad boy right here. But for now, because there isn't a shrine, so yeah, how about? Alright, so let's see. Oh no, it's not a shrine, it's one of those towers. Ah well. I guess we might have to walk. Yeah, we might have to walk. Okay, it's not the longest journey in the world, thank the Lord for that. Yeah, so it really isn't a very long journey, so that helps a lot. So we could just jiggle our way over. But first, let's grab hemp. Hemp is something that we can never have enough of. I mean, yeah, technically we could, but... Right, get this hemp. Get that. Get that. Nice. Alright, we can just follow the road down. This might... No, I'm not sure. Turkey! Okay. Let's go this way. Yeah, we can just follow this main road down. This was the bridge I remembered. I think we ran down this route before. Yeah, it's just that the first time we ran through it, we were just trying to get somewhere. I mean, technically we are trying to get somewhere. Oh, look at that. Hemp is everywhere. Once upon a time, we couldn't find hemp for shit. Hemp. Hempy, hempy, hemp. Oops. Sorry, I moved by accident. I was like ADHD. I ADHD a little bit. Hey, achievement unlocked. Tracking and scanning 1. Follow the beaten path. Go beats! Yeah. You know, part of me want to try that like upcoming invasion thing. But the other part of me realizes that I'm only level 24. I'm not inclined to believe that we can deal with it, honestly. I really don't think we can. But well, we'll see. Okay, so let's just go this way. Yeah, so we should be almost there. Once we jiggle across this bridge and then turn left, we should be back at Jonas Elazar. And we can show him the fruits of our labor. Now, I'm still reeling from that boss fight. I felt like we did that boss fight really well. Quite proud of it. That was a really good, like, a well fought boss fight. I think we were hit like once or twice only. Yeah, so I guess in that sense, like, I'm pretty sure that's how you're supposed to play this game. Like, you're supposed to use your dodges, you're supposed to use your positions and everything well. Not like me originally, where I basically just ran pell-mell like everywhere and basically just took hits because, you know, we're cool like that. Yeah, that's not how you play it, man. Alright, we're gonna Pythagoras theorem this. We're just gonna diagonally travel. I'm gonna just ignore the hand because we'll keep a bit rushed for time, so to speak. I realize this stream has went a little bit longer than usual, so I'm gonna try and at least complete this quest, and yeah, we might call it a stream. We might call it a stream after that. Hey, there's another bridge. Oh, this was the bridge, not that one. Very cool. Ah, there's an evasion thingy, the red thingamabobble, whatever the hell they're called. Oh, this big hemp is, you know what? I'm sorry. Like, honestly, these, like, if it's a small hemp, I guess I can ignore it. But if it's a big boy one, seems like a shame to ignore it. I mean, we're already here. And we're not exactly in a rush to go anyway. Eek. Now I wonder, is anyone doing this invasion? Props not. Looks empty as hell. Yeah, nobody's doing this invasion. And neither should I. I don't think these invasions are soloable, and yeah, I mean, pretty sure they're not soloable. I see some. Oh, never mind. Move on. Move along, nothing to see there. Right, we're out. Can't mind this, bad boys. No, can't. Alright. Back to Jonas. I just realized if we ever convince Manchi to play the healer, then I'll need to change back to using a bow. It's gonna be weird. What the hell's going on here? Oh jeez. Oh, that's something. Jonas, I got the staff.
The prodigal child returns, and with a shiny silver crosspiece as well. This will do nicely.
Oh, we kept out at the Azov
While
again.
you were gone,
Okay.
I did a little scouting of the corrupted
You
encampment.
must really like
The
books.
written word. What a marvelous invention. So much more
Oh,
reliable.
what do you learn?
The corrupted rally around
Tempest.
some being they refer to
Ah.
as the Tempest. They
Then
was
change of
no
course.
other than maybe to give us a greater sense of urgency. But
Ready when you
I
are.
cannot go.
Hey, Azov stuff.
You
Wow.
must do this alone.
Oh.
It will require the sacrifice of part of your soul.
Cool. Alright.
Place the piece
Well, it
of
seems
the
that we are
staff
kind
on
of
the ancient
reaching a
altar
point of the
near
story
shadow
where, oh wow,
forest.
forge your Azov stuff. Okay, cool. But we've completed a lot of things today, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna call it an episode right here. We've covered a lot of the story, and I think, yeah, I don't feel like the main story is picking up just yet. I guess maybe that's why I changed it to a chill stream, but we're still gonna try our best to finish as much as we can about this game. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this